It says, I will open the windows of heaven.
I want to be, this is off subject and forgive me, but
Go for it.
I want to be the type of a dude who has such an expectant faith that I'm going to build freaking barns when I can't even fill the two I have. I want to be a barn builder when I don't have a full barn yet.
Mm.
I want to have that kind of expectant faith. And I'm not just going to build barns when I'm just because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start building barns now because I know that God's gonna do such huge things in my life that they're gonna be full. Then I'm gonna start looking ahead and talk about, hey, God, when that one gets full, what do you have for that grain? What can I do with that grain that's going to advance the kingdom? What can I do to impact lives with what I know you're going to do when you fill those barns that are sitting empty right now? Give me the resources to build a couple barns, even when I can't even imagine how you're going to fill them, but I know that you will. That's the kind of faith I'm going to start operating
I think that's a very good perspective. Kind of want to wrap this up with some final question about, let's go back to the purpose. And I think we can all, not only the listeners and viewers, but ourselves, everyone is pursuing something. What are you pursuing? What is the longing of my heart? And I got to tell you, this is very, very personal, but in the last months of my life now, I have had a renewed passion for a greater intimacy with Jesus. And a young man that I have had an opportunity to disciple recently, named Mark from Midtown.
Shout out, Mark.
Yes, what a fine young man. He's told me he aches for Jesus.
Mm.
And I want to have that same aching, good aching inside of my own heart to pursue him. And the goal is him and not my barns being full. Does that make any sense?
That's a good perspective.
Yeah.
Yes. I can tell when you talk about the last couple months of my life, I've had this renewed passion in this and that. It's so obvious. Being around you the last 90 days is a lot different than being around you 6 months ago. It's very evident. Your countenance is different. Your energy's different. Your everything about you seems different to me. And what I'm encouraged by, and I tease you because you're older than me and stuff, but in all seriousness, to be at the age that you are and still continuing to grow is an inspiration to me, to you, I'm sure as well. And it should inspire everybody that's out there because we get to a place where, especially younger people, they think that, I'm 53 years old now, and young 30-year-olds look at me and they're like, you're just old. And then certainly, a lot of people my age look at 80-year-olds, are like, oh, that guy's just going to curl up and wait to die. No, this is when we start living. I don't care if you're 15 or 115, your best days are yet to come.
I love it.
When you have purpose and pursuit and passion.
I appreciate thank you so much. That means a lot to me. But it's all about transformation. Transformation is growth. Sanctification is a process that doesn't end until your last breath. And I have so much to do and so much interest in. I do believe I have a gift of teaching. I want to have opportunities to do that. I want to share my life with men and disciple and do training.